It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Flowers now to return it. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got it deep downfield. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They kick the running back in motion. Third and long for him here. They connect on the deep shot. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at 1st down here. From the gun, it's Hall. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On 4th down, it's Rodgers. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets take a 2nd quarter lead. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Johnson with a return here. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Man in motion, headed right. On 1st down, Jackson. Catch is made down the right sideline. He does it! Touchdown, Baltimore! The Ravens can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens tie this game at 21. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Rodgers here off the play action. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Flowers now to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Jets take possession down inside the 30 after the interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. That's Odafe Owe with a stop. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They go right back to Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets parlay the interception into points. Carlson to tack on the extra point. And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Flowers now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a one-score game in the first half. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Off play action, Rodgers. Able to hit Hall, complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Coming right is Hall. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Hall once more. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Jets who need to figure out this 3rd and 11. Blitz coming for Rodgers. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Fourth down, Rodgers. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final 1. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Completed to his running back. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 41. This one's taken in by Hill. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Connects with Bateman. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Again, it's Jackson to the air. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
he'll get them enough for a first down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now. This one falls incomplete. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Jackson now on 3rd. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. Chuck Clark has it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Jackson trying again after the pick. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Walker going in motion left. One final shot before halftime. He's thrown deep to the left side. Big gain downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Hall running between the tackles. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. David Ojabo making that tackle. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Hall there to haul it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Hall gets it again on second down. And he's brought down for a loss.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, and they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Fights off the pressure. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Offense up to the line fast. On 4th down, it's Rodgers. He fires one deep down the middle. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st down, Jackson. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys could have a little fun with him in practice this week, because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Dose of the hurry-up offense here. Walker going in motion left. 3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down, here's Lamar. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain. Working quickly here. From the gun, Jackson. And they pick him off again. Jets are finally tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And it sets up 2nd down. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Looking for a target. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Devontae Adams, the intended target. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. That punt goes 63 yards. And the Ravens will go on offense. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's on the move. Fits it through the middle. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st down throw for Jackson. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted actually, so 2nd down coming up. Receiver in motion, headed right. Throwing again is Lamar. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it inside the 10. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Lamar throwing again. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Lamar off the play fake. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Ravens now within 1 score in the 4th. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Rodgers here from the gun. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They'll go for it. Rodgers trying for the deep ball. That's complete inside the 35. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On 1st down, here comes Hall. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd down give to Hall. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Pressure comes. Rodgers escapes the pocket. Great work by the coverage downfield. Buys him enough time to catch him outside the pocket. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 22-yard line.
Offense up to the line fast.
Over. Jet 300. Hey, 88. Back north.
Another try following the sack. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Reaches the 40. At the 20. And he's gonna go. It's a pick 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6.
Now all you gotta
These
do now
defenses, Brock,
is
wow,
hold
they
the
have
lead.
competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. From his own end zone, here we go. And that return gets him a little extra. And then if he'd taken that knee, he's up above the 25 before he heads out of bounds.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 21-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. He lets a heater go deep middle. He's got it deep downfield. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 4th quarter lead. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Rodgers trying to throw for it. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Well,
all you got to do is hold the lead.
Brock. Defense
That's all you got to do is hold the lead, bro.
As they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
I'm going to tell you this play. Andrews is going across the left side.
Going to motion over right.
Andrews going across the left side.
He's going deep this time.
Yeah.
Connect on the deep shot.
I know that's going to happen because Mosley got switched.
And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
I want to know how many more times you think you're going to be able to do that.
Cut it to a point late in this one. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Trying to locate it. Oh, no! He lost it!
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sidelines are best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Looking to throw it. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted. Broke through the tackle. And the Ravens get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Man in motion, out of the slot. First down, and they go right back to him. And he won't win the race to the outside. That one's bottled up at the line. The Jets take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Running once more with Henry. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Here he is to throw. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long. That one is good. And they're going to take the
Hey, Poker, you
lead
think 44
inside the
seconds is
final
enough time?
minutes.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
Thank you, thank you.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. To throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now to throw. Forced out to his right. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. Throwing now. Now he'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
He'll look to throw it. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Whew, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Setting up to pass. That one's caught along the left sideline. They come through with a massive gain there on 4th down, 24 yards, and it's a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory.